Hey dancers, welcome back. What you're seeing now is a little warm-up/workout that I do before I start dancing. These tips came from Steezy. You can find it in the description box below. But if you'd like to follow along, then go ahead and join in before your workshop, convention, freestyle, or whatever dance session that you have for the day. What we're going to start off with, as you can see, is a 10 to 15 minute jog. If you can't jog from where you are right now, then you can do some jumping jacks, jump ropes, jog in place, etc. Make sure to start slow and ease your body into it. Next, we're going to go ahead and do 3 sets of 6 burpees with 90 seconds of rest in between. I work out a little more often, so I decided to do it after a 30-second rest each set. So after every single set, I will wait for 30 seconds and then I'll start my next set. So here now, just doing 30-second wait, fixing hair, maybe getting some water before I start my next set. So on to the second one. It's burpee number 2. We got one more burpee. And that's the end of the second. On to the third. Wasn't 30 seconds, just kind of sped ahead just so that you guys can go right away if you really would like to. If you needed to wait a little bit longer, then you can pause for a little bit longer. Now we have 3 sets of 10 squats. I'm starting with some low weights for you guys. I believe I have about 10 pounds in my hand. I usually do about 20 pounds. However, for this video, I wanted to keep it light since I did a little more today. Again, you want to slowly increase weights over time as a part of your workout. Most likely, you won't have these available at a workshop or convention. So you're just going to want to keep it nice and controlled for the times that you are in places where you're not going to have these. Also, very much not opposed to anyone that has tips on better technique or form when executing any of these exercises that you see in this video. And here we are on the last set of our 10 squats before we move on to the next exercise. Then I'm going to go ahead and do some glute bridges. I'm using about 10 pounds here. Again, keeping it light. You don't really need heavy weights for a light warm-up pre-dance session. So don't worry too much about the weights. Just worry about making sure that you're doing accurately, appropriately, and you're making sure you're keeping it very nice and controlled. set number 2, and it's 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 12. Now we're on to the second set. So we're supposed to be doing 3 sets of 12 glute bridges. So again, this is the second set. I'm doing 12 more, and then we got 1 more left. Finally, the last exercise, we have 3 sets of 30-second ski jumps. So you're just going to go back and forth for 30 seconds total and do that 3 times. I did 1 more before this one in between. I moved to a different spot at some point because I felt too close off in the space that I was at, so make sure you have enough room to do the exercises. But this is our last 30-second set before we are complete with the full workout and warm-up. This has been a game changer for me. Before every dance session, this has made my body feel more ready to dance. I feel like I have less injuries, but now our pre-dance workout is coming to an end. It's complete, and it's about time for my freestyle. So thanks for tuning in, and have fun training today.